birthday today. Look at this big old balloon behind him.
Yeah, 25.
Look at that thing. That
Man.
thing's...
Again.
26, yeah, 26 again. Yeah. With 30 years experience.
There you go, okay. I can't believe you admitted that and publicly in front of everybody.
Guys don't care as much as ladies.
A lady that will tell her age will tell anything.
That's me.
That's what I
I'm
heard.
44, folks. What else do you want to know?
It's life, it's just the way
So
it
that's
is.
what I heard.
So you just take care of yourself and you go to the gym and you eat right and you take care of your body. Age, you know.
And drink right.
Drink right. Hey, this is Strawberry Horizon from Scooters. It's an
There you
infusion.
go. Did we buy the right one then?
You did. It tastes
We
good.
were looking through the whole thing trying to
We
figure out.
brought up the menu
Strawberry.
yesterday.
Just remember strawberry.
That's what we did. We were like, okay, it's gotta be this one.
Yep. Look at planning.
I stopped to get a
You
cold
see
brew
that?
too, so I put that in the refrigerator.
You drink stuff like that all day long, so you're set now for a little longer than
Yeah, and I got a Code Red in there as well that I can drink later.
How
Yeah,
do you
I
drink?
forgot.
How do you
I
sleep at
forgot
night?
it was in there.
That's why you have a hard time sleeping.
Maybe.
Let's go a day without it.
Exactly. Now
Steve,
you
one
can
day.
do
No,
time
let's
for
do
a
2
week.
days. No, not a
Come on.
week. I can't do a week.
Come on, it's my birthday. Don't give me a hard time.
When you say let's, does that mean you're gonna do it?
I would do it if he did it.
See?
The pressure.
You could lead to a healthier couple of days as
Yeah.
well by you
I'll think
leading
about
by
it.
example.
I don't think this is the week,
I'll get back
but
to
we'll
you.
get we'll.
Yeah. It's the week. It's the week for it.
Wow.
This ain't the
I
week.
missed last week, all last week, because I wasn't feeling well and not going to the gym and stuff. And went this morning, and man, I struggled. I'm tired, you know.
Mhm.
So anyhow,
It pushed you physically over the edge today.
yeah, just get back into it. Once you get out of
It's
a
hard.
routine,
It is, it's
hard
tough.
to get back in it.
Especially working out.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh,
Uh-oh,
that was-
Sweet Pea guy.
somebody got stepped on. One of Faithful stepped on Sweet Pea.
Or my mother, she's notorious for that.
Yeah, because your mom,
Yeah.
she's like that rabbit on, what is it? Not Wizard of Oz. What's the other one? Where
Is it Alice in Wonderland?
Alice in Wonderland. You know the rabbit? Can't be late, can't be late. Just scrambling
For a
around,
very
scrambling
important
around.
date.
And the watch and everything.
Mhm.
She's like that rabbit. She's like,
That is a good description of her.
yeah, so she'll step on you if you get in her way. She's in a hurry.
Speaking of my mom, it was her birthday last Friday,
Yeah, her birthday's in August too.
and we threw her a huge surprise party.
Mm-hmm.
She did not see it coming. She cried and cried, and I knew she'd cry, but her reaction was still more than I thought it would be because she said, "You guys don't understand. This was the first birthday party I've ever had."
And your dad did a lot for your
What?
mom, but it was probably just always them. Your dad always thought of
Yeah.
your mom and did things
Oh
for your
yeah,
mom.
he always did sweet things and bought her nice
Yeah,
cards
bought her
and things.
nice things.
But that's not a party, and
Yeah.
I didn't realize she'd never had a big old
I
party
mean,
like this.
That was a lot of people too.
We had a
was
lot
a
of
lot of
people.
people.
I gotta send you those pictures.
But it didn't feel like but we invite people that
Yeah, it was
Are good
big.
people.
There was a lot of people showed up. We even had a couple of our buyers show up that knew her from Tri-City,
Mhm.
and they showed up.
Yeah.
So the Molines.
Yeah.
So that was nice. That surprised
she
her.
was so surprised.
Yeah, it was good.
If I had phone numbers for some other people, there were some other people I wanted to invite, but I didn't have their
It
phone
went really good,
numbers.
and it was good. So
It was excellent.
yeah.
So your car's in the shop right now, your
Yeah, the
Mustang.
it was making it wasn't sounding right. And I took it in, and I thought maybe just spark plugs and maybe injector cleaning because I got tuned up. And then I find out because I had headers put on it. Well, the factory headers, one of the pipes, the welded broke, so there was a gap. So it wasn't, the whole airflow was messed up and everything, which I'm sure affected my performance stuff. So, but yeah, they found that gap and they had to re-weld it, change the plugs. So they're getting it all good to go. And then Brandon must have test drove it or saw something because he's like, my driver back tire he's like, it's starting to show some cords. So, or
Gotta get
wire,
tires
starting
next.
to show some wire. And I knew Jacob's been on me. Jacob, my son, he's like been
Things
on me.
you don't
He's like,
ride
Dad,
it.
you gotta get tires. You gotta get the back tires.
You don't drive it out in rain or snow, so, but you do need to get
Yeah,
tires.
but
obviously.
man, get some new
You don't
tires.
wanna
Just
blow.
imagine that grip I'll have again. Whew, that'll take off. Nice.
My car, I bet I can take off faster than you.
Oh boy,
Seriously,
interesting.
you know it. You feel it when you're in my car.
Yeah, you might be out ahead
It's
of me
a-
for a second.
Mhm.
After that, it's game over.
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day, I do have almost 800 horsepower to the back wheels, so yeah.
You
But
gotta
it'd
catch
take off.
everything.
It'd take off quick. I'm sure.
Mhm.
I'd have to be on it with some new tires. Mhm.
There you go. What else is exciting in our world? Our grandbaby started school today, two of them.
Yep.
So Sadie is back in school. She is starting
Yes.
her first year of middle school.
She got a locker.
So she's a 6th grader, has to change classes.
I remember
Different
doing that in 7th grade
teachers.
when Homa Carter.
Well, that's
Used to go
because
home.
back when we were in school, we had junior high. They don't have junior high anymore. They
Wow.
have middle school. So
'Cause
now it's 6th, 7th, and
Thomas
8th
Altican,
graders.
I went there and it was 1st through 6th grade, Thomas
Yes.
Altican. Junior high was across the street from that.
Mhm.
The high school, I used to walk over to railroad tracks and walk to high school. So the only school I couldn't walk to was Homa Carter. I had to ride a bus, which I hated the bus.
It all changed after we graduated.
Yeah, Homa Carter was 7th grade and that was it. And then you
Mhm.
went to junior high for 8th, 9th, and then high school was 10th, 11th,
Homa
12th.
Carter Junior High, I remember going there, yep.
Yeah, and that's the first time I had, your lockers, changing classrooms, and all that. That was different.
And it's funny because you think back in that school now, it was just a big square with like a hallway offshoot here, like a couple hallway. It was not difficult.
No.
Now the schools, they are literally mazes, so.
Yeah, high school's changed a lot,
Yeah,
and they have the,
yeah, I almost get
do they have
lost
the,
in my.
was it CTC or something? at
The
Blue
CTC
Springs?
has a grand opening, which we're invited to, I've RSVP'd.
Nice, that's cool.
RSVP'd us for, so that'll be opening up here this month, they'll be
We
doing
can
a
show that
big,
off.
it's awesome, I've heard people that have been in there and seen it this last week.
I mean, that offers some really cool things for seniors, right?
Not just seniors,
Seniors.
high schoolers,
High schoolers, so some trade stuff, and
Yes.
hands-on stuff.
like culinary arts, esports,
Yeah,
all sorts of
esports,
stuff.
that's
And
like,
it's a high-tech room. It's cool.
esports is actually,
Missouri Western has an insane esports.
like, this is
Room.
a, this is a
It's
gamer
insane.
thing, right?
Yeah.
It's games, like video games.
You can minor in esports.
That's so funny.
I don't know that you can
Minor.
major in esports,
I
but
mean-
you
Do you
can
have to be
minor.
good at it to do it?
I don't
Because
know. I've never even played one,
Maybe I'm gonna go
so
back to school and
let's do it.
major in
Oh,
my.
If it's the
boy.
Nintendo where they fling the turtles at each other, I
See,
think I can
think
manage
I
that
could-
one.
I think with some practice, I could
Mario
Yeah.
Kart.
I could do that.
Yeah,
It's really
yes,
good
the
at it.
Mario Kart.
And
Yeah,
I'm not good at
I
it.
think I
Mario
can handle
Kart's
Mario.
fun.
Oh,
The
yeah.
red turtle
What did
shells
we
is-
play? Is it that? That's what you would play with me? There was another one I thought. you
No,
were thinking
Rocket
of.
League is what,
Rocket
Tried to
League,
play with
that's
you.
what it is.
Where you-
Tried to play
you're
with
driving
me.
the car and you're
I
hitting the
tried to
soccer
play
ball.
What is that supposed to mean?
How
Say
dare
it to
you?
my face.
I don't know what I'm saying. What did I say?
You said I tried to play Rocket League with you.
Danae
I
says
said
good
you
morning.
Tried it. You
No,
tried
that's
it.
not what you
That's
said.
what I meant. You
Not
tried
what you
it.
said.
You tried it. Yeah, I ain't saying you
And I'm really
tried.
good, aren't I?
Yeah, you're great. You-
Good morning, Danae.
Rocket League's fun. I just play with Jacob and Caleb a lot.
You all make it easy. It's
They
nuts.
do. I do a little. I do okay, but they're like jumping up off the. They go up the wall in their car and then jump off and spin and hit the ball, or they can jump up and hit the ball. And it's fun. It's simple, but there is.
You know when your kids.
It's a car and a soccer ball, and so you're trying to play
You
soccer
know
with
when your
cars.
kids play too much video games because they're really good at it.
Oh man, well yeah, they grew up with it, you know.
Yeah.
Jacob, I think the first game he really got good at was Halo when that first came out. Then he got, then he was able to, those shooter games, man, he was zipping all over the place. I couldn't hang with him no more after a while. Picked it up so quick, he was like kicking my booty. So,
Aw,
oops.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
I'm so sad for you.
But we haven't played Xbox in a while. I gotta order a cord for mine. But yeah, I think it's cool because I know Mike Rowe, Dirty Jobs guy. he hands out like money and stuff to help kids or young people to go to trade schools and stuff like that. He's a big pusher, like
Trade schools, I
and
agree.
crafts.
There's
like,
not enough
we need
people.
more craftsmen, like people
Yeah,
that can go out there and do
woodworking
hands-on
and
stuff,
tile
carpenters and
and-
electricians
yeah.
and all, like stuff like that.
Linemen,
Linemen, I mean,
all of it.
like hands-on stuff that you don't have
Yes.
to. That like when I did the pipe fitter apprenticeship thing. you
Gosh,
know,
that's good
long-
money.
long
Pipe
time
fitters
ago,
make great
I
money.
mean, they were training you every Tuesday. You would go to their schoolhouse and they would teach you to weld. They would show you how to lay out, to run a line and all these things you're supposed to do on the job. And they would train you on this stuff, And so and that's some of these welders, man. They were so good and they traveled around for work and they were in high demand, especially for power plants, the big
It's
old
like an
pipes and
art
stuff.
form, and then you can see when they get really good, it's because they take pride in it.
Oh
and
man,
they
the
care
way
and
they
they're
lay that
meticulous.
weld in there and the way they move their wrist, and it's kind of hypnotizing, because you're watching that. It was,
They make it look easy, don't
but I mean that kind of stuff, it's just, I think the college route is starting to kind of, I don't know, I think it's becoming a negative in a way because people are spending all that money on college.
They're in
and
debt when
then
they
they don't,
graduate.
they get out and they expect a job because they did the college and then it's not there and they get frustrated,
Yeah.
so. Education helps, but that hands-on stuff, that hands-on on the job training
And we
is
need
awesome.
people to do that stuff.
Yeah, so I think it's cool that they have high schools have stuff like that, because I know Jacob did the auto mechanics stuff. The CTC is a GM course or class for working on cars. I remember he would bring his stuff home, man, and he I mean, it was complicated, all the engine parts and everything, and he had to, study all that up stuff, so, I think they had firefighter.
Yeah, Keys did firefighter and ambulance, not ambulance, but
Paramedic.
paramedic
Yeah.
training, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's valuable stuff, so these kids they can graduate and then get on somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and do a good thing, so, that's neat. That's good. Blue Springs, it has one of those. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go see
High
it here
school's changed a
soon.
lot since we graduated, man.
I know.
They got that whole road now that goes from.
I
remember
know,
we used
right,
to-
the
we used to have
bridge,
to
the
walk over to the
shortcut.
railroad tracks and all that, and now all that is runs straight through.
When
where
you
the
walk through
junior high
there,
school
cause
is.
I've never walked
Well,
through
the
that
junior high
field.
school's gone, you said?
They don't have junior high though, they have middle school, they don't have junior
What,
high.
what happened to junior high school in Blue Springs?
It's
I
something
haven't
else.
driven by there in
Yeah,
a while.
it's something else. It's the alternative
I
school.
remember when it caught fire, they had to rebuild it.
It's the alternative school, Valley View,
Alternative school.
yeah.
Is that where people like you would go, troublemakers or something?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be you.
Did it help? Did it
I
help
don't
me?
know. Still rough.
I am
Did we
not.
get past the first topic?
No, but you know what? Just go with the flow, baby.
I am.
So first day of school for today in Blue Springs, and Fort Osage is today, and North Kansas City is today. Yesterday was Independence. Tomorrow's Lee Summit. Kansas schools have been in already. But what's interesting this year, I don't know if you've heard this on the news, but in the state of Missouri, they implemented a new bell-to-bell restriction with kids and their cell phones. So you're not allowed for your cell phone to be seen from the start of school to the end of school. Your
Well, I mean,
phones
there's
have
so
to
much
be
you can
hidden
do on
away.
your phones anymore. It's like a little mobile computer.
Yeah,
It'd be like, I mean, you can play games on there. You can do all kinds of things. It'd be easy for somebody to wander off.
mm-hmm.
So that makes sense to me.
So it has to be out of sight during the school day, and that's
Well, that's good.
brand new, and I think that's great because sometimes kids will be hanging out on that and not paying attention.
Yeah, I don't think there's a place for that. I mean.
Have it on you for an emergency period.
They're in school, and I mean,
Mhm.
back when we went to school, if they needed to get a hold of your parents, they call the office and they call
Exactly.
the office. So,
Exactly.
I mean, that could still work. That's fine. It isn't like
Yeah.
you need that immediate. I need to call Johnny in science class right now and interrupt the whole thing. It's like what parents
Yeah.
shouldn't expect that.
Right.
They're at the schoolhouse. They have a front office.
Mm-hmm.
The doors are locked. Not just anybody can walk in. So,
Wonder how many states have implemented that because it is.
I think it's a good rule.
I think there's a
It
new
is
law
in
about cell
Missouri.
phones every year because they changed something last year too.
I just think it's a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're
It
paying
is.
taxes towards the schools to help
Right.
these kids learn and stuff. I think, you know, we
They
should
need to be able to
expect
pay attention.
to have a little bit more discipline
Yes.
that way, and phones are, you know, kids, young people with phones, there's just no, I mean, you see our kids are older, and they come over to visit, and it's like, that phone is like, it's like, might as well be taped to their head,
I
you
know.
know? So, imagine in school.
I know. Well, it's your birthday today, but
Yay.
there are some other birthdays today.
Okay,
So Lorena Jackson,
we have the same birthday?
yes,
Lorena.
even though she's a Denver
A
Broncos fan,
And she's probably gonna be all geared up for the Monday night game.
I'm
I
sure.
hope that she
Michelle says
So-
happy birthday,
just
Steve.
smack those Broncos hard, bam, just.
We love you, Lorena,
Remind
but
them
we
that they're
just
the
can't get
Broncos.
over that you're a Broncos fan. That really, you know, that shows bad judgment on your part.
Well, it can't all be perfect.
No, but happy birthday. Mindy Snyder, happy birthday to you. And then Judy Buck, happy birthday to you. Marsha Wallace, happy birthday to you. You know all these people. And then Sharon Conity, happy birthday to you. She's a retired realtor. And Brittany Nicole, happy birthday. There's a lot of birthdays on your day today.
Yeah,
Isn't that cool?
we all share the same day.
You
It's
all
holidays.
share the same day. Holidays. You're gonna love this first one. It's National Banana Split Day.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes.
Banana split.
On your birthday,
Dairy
it's a
Queen-
sign.
Dairy Queen
Yep.
has great
He
banana
loves banana splits,
splits. I haven't
but
had one in a long time though.
he has to modify it. He won't put the pineapple sauce on it and the nuts, which I don't blame him for this gag.
Yeah,
You modify yours. You have a modified banana split.
yeah.
You customize it to what
There you
you
go,
like.
customized, I like that.
He has a customized banana split. Because
Custom-
what do you get? You get your bananas, you get your 3 scoops of vanilla, and then what are your toppings?
Like fudge.
Hot fudge and chocolate, or just
Caramel,
caramel and chocolate,
Ready
and then
Whip.
whipped cream,
Yeah,
and then
I just
no
don't like nuts and pineapple.
Ammon says
I
happy
like-
birthday.
I
Yay.
thinks, I like pineapple, but I like it by itself. I'll eat pineapple. Pineapple's good, but I'm not gonna put it on my ice cream. I put it definitely not on my pizza. Ugh.
Oh,
Only
yeah,
people like
gross.
Sheena like.
Stop
pineapple.
it. You guys
Sharon
have no
Cassie.
taste.
Oh, we
I
have,
just-
we have
it
good
just-
taste. We don't have bad taste.
I like pineapple. but
There's
it's-
no
as
culture
a
here.
standalone, as a standalone, it's.
Yeah, I
by
love
itself.
pineapple.
I think I would put pineapple on any pizza you make.
I think the only fruit
Any
I
one of
don't
them.
like, that I know of, is pears. Pears are
Oh, they're a
just
gross texture.
Go-
Ooh,
disgusting.
pears.
It's the gritty
Yeah.
texture
They
for
are
me.
nasty.
Don't do
I
it.
like plums. I haven't had a plum in a while. I like plums.
Yeah. She's like, we're talking about food and she wants
She's
that.
like, I like Ready Whip.
Whatever. And it's Kiss and Make Up Day today. So those are the 2 holidays.
Well, I don't want to fight, okay? I don't
Oh,
wanna fight.
bummer. I was like,
Dang
I was
it.
gonna
We
pick
were going to
one.
celebrate later.
I was gonna pick one. Ah, you just ruined my
I don't wanna
whole
fight.
day, I hope you know.
I don't have the energy to fight with you today.
Okay, so you know I have always some interesting news stories.
Mm-hmm.
And I read this the other day about a former Blue Springs South student. So there's this young lady called Abby Wilhelm, and she was a standout softball player at Blue Springs South High School.
Uh-huh.
And she is, it says that she went to Missouri State Championship. She brought the high school to that championship, and now she is excelling at Ohio State after transferring from Mizzou. It says local fans may remember her high big school numbers. She's since become a second team all Big Ten slugger, starting every game and ranking among Ohio State's single season home run leaders. So I looked up more information on her, and she, this was last season. And so they have high hopes for her.
How did you find her again?
this
How
year.
did this pop up on your radar?
I read a lot.
About softball?
I just read a lot. I'm always looking for interesting news stories.
Softball player.
And, which leads me into a sports thing that I saw. You probably already know this. That the owner of the San Francisco 49ers
Yeah.
was arrested in Ohio for
Yeah, he
it was
hired
like
somebody.
a sex trafficking or
Mhm.
prostitution ring or something.
It says something to do with prostitution, something deviant. Yeah, he.
Way to go, owner of San Francisco
Yeah,
49ers.
all that money, San Francisco. Yeah.
Makes you
So
crazy.
stupid. My word. Okay, and then along the line of sports, and then I'll give you free reign here to do all your stuff. But last week, the city council agreed to contribute $600 million towards the stadium project.
Yeah, I heard something on the radio today. There's somebody's got a lawsuit. about
Yes.
Where are they getting that money?
Crown
Like, there's,
Center
there's,
people.
there's people around there that are concerned about their infrastructure.
Yes, how old things are.
Just,
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna be interesting from start to finish. There's gonna be, I mean, there's people there's people just ain't for it.
I know.
They don't wanna spend the
I-
money.
Last weekend, I did an open house at the property in Independence, and this couple came in, super nice couple. And I'm like, and this was last Saturday, not this last Saturday, the Saturday before when they were playing their first preseason game. I said, "Are you excited for preseason?" He's like, "No, I'm not a Chiefs fan anymore." I said, "Anymore?" And he's like, "Yeah, I was until now that they're moving their stadium."
Oh, come on.
And so apparently he is quitting being a fan.
Okay.
Sell your gear.
Well,
Isn't that
that's
funny?
sad. Who are you
Right?
gonna root for now? It's like
I don't
if you
know.
root for the Chiefs for that long, you just ain't gonna suddenly be into another team.
Right.
Because you spent all that time rooting, that's your team. And they're still Kansas City,
I know.
they're just on the Kansas side, and they're only
I know.
30 minutes away, maybe, I don't know. They didn't really move in my mind. Yeah, they moved to Kansas, but they're still Kansas
They
City.
moved to
Chiefs.
another location in the area.
Right, and it's gonna be a better location.
Yeah.
And
Well, they're
it's not gonna
also-
change, it don't bother me like it.
Well, the city is also considering a 1% sales tax within a community improvement district to help fund its portion of the stadium. And it says that there is enough blight in the project area surrounding the proposed site that it could qualify for a tax increment financing district. And then that's where they would set up maybe that 1% sales tax. So they're trying to come up with creative ways for coming up with the money.
I mean,
So
the
kind of
Royals are on
interesting.
they had an 8-game win
Yeah,
streak.
what
They're
happened?
9-1 in their last 10.
What happened?
I don't know. Catching
Where
on
have
fire.
you been, guys? It shows it can be done, and then you just choose to not.
I don't know. I mean, they're 10.5 back from the White Sox still on the division, but I think Sheena said they're 7 games back on the wild card. But I mean,
Why did they wait so long?
Didn't they have some
I
come
just
off the whatever the medical list
Yes, there
too
were
recently?
some
So
that
maybe
were
that was
injured
like
that are back
they're
on.
pitching is injured.
That
I
is
think
true,
Bobby
too.
Witt was hurt for a little bit and stuff, but
it took them a minute to find their groove.
I don't know.
Yeah, well-
I mean, if they end up pulling it off and getting a wild card, that'd be a pretty cool story. I don't know.
I
Anything's
think that's
possible.
a huge miracle.
Yeah. Your Terry made me a whole plate of chocolate chip
Can they
cookies.
see these cookies on
I
there?
mean,
Mm-hmm.
the whole, look at all those.
It's homemade chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, yeah. Mm. Yeah, that's nice of your mother. That's very nice of your mother.
They're good
It'd be
to
good
make
with
an ice
milk.
cream sandwich.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I got one scoop on
Mhm, and then I like to roll it in sprinkles
the
so
milk,
that it just
though, letting
covers.
it get all soft.
That's even what
No,
Michelle
not the
said. They got a
same.
bunch of guys that were on the injured list.
Yes,
So,
but, you know,
who knows,
so-
cause their division isn't like dynamite, like the teams in the division isn't, like the White Sox are way above 500, you know, and they did, you know, if Royals can catch fire, who knows, you know,
Well, they need to catch this fire that they've got and keep it going.
yeah, I agree with you, why now, but,
Mm-hmm.
you know, makes for a better story in the end if they do something with it, you know?
Yep.
All the great stories usually are the ones that are comebacks.
Yes.
So the first half isn't great.
And what
the second
is it
half
about
is.
the Kansas City teams and being underdogs?
I don't know.
They do better
The
when they're
Chiefs-
underdogs.
The Chiefs, even when they won Super Bowls and stuff with Mahomes, there's a lot of those games where they were down and they came back, which made it exciting. And after a while, I just realized they were never out of it. But it took me a minute to get used to that because it
Mhm.
seemed like they would be down. I remember that one Texan game, they were down 24-0 or 20-something to nothing. And they came back and won that game and killed them, you know, but they came out in the second half and just started going nuts. So it's
Crazy.
like the Chiefs right now, Mahomes is looking really good. He's running around, he's looking like nothing ever happened. So I think they're undervaluing him right now, some of the experts, that Mahomes is like they got this idea like he's no longer, this, he's more like this, and I'm like, I don't know. A knee injury, yeah, that's, you gotta, see how he comes back from that, but he's still the same guy that's won 17 playoff games. I mean, there's nobody in the divisions even close to him.
Right.
I mean, Bo, the guy of Denver, now Denver's like all that, and a bag of chips. He's only won one playoff game. I mean, Mahomes won 17 playoff games and been to 5 Super Bowls.
But don't you think
He's
that
only 30.
people want and are hoping for the Chiefs to fail if they're not a Chiefs fan? I mean,
Oh, definitely. They become
because
the villain.
remember, right,
Yeah, all of a sudden.
remember when the Broncos were on top, how much we hated them. So that's where we're at.
I did. I don't know if the national football, I don't know if they had that reputation overall. I don't think Elway and the Broncos ever got to that status like the Patriots did, where everybody wanted to find fault in them and Brady, and then the Chiefs have got to that point where they're like that Patriot kind of thing, where suddenly the refs and blah 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 coming up all these conspiracy theories. Denver never really got to that level.
It's
You
like
know,
people
me
don't want to
personally, I didn't
see
like
you
Denver,
succeed
'cause
too much.
We were in.
And that's what I think it is. People don't want you to succeed too much.
I mean, Mahomes has got a ton of records for the quickest to this and the quickest to that, and the record that him and that the Andy Reid and Chiefs have with Andy Reid's time there, in just 5 Super Bowls. People just were getting tired of seeing them in the Super Bowl. Not me, but it's kind of like that's the way with the Patriots. They went to so many that after a while it's like,
You're like,
anybody
okay, are you
else but
done
them.
yet? Right.
So
I think that's some of it.
I just wait. If they get on they open up on a hot streak, they beat Denver, and they open up looking really solid, people are going to start being like, then that'll be the story. Oh, look, man, the Chiefs, I guess they're back, blah, blah, blah. So that first game is going to be
And
a
here's
lot.
the thing, our Mahomes is getting older, Kelsey's getting older, like, we're only gonna be able to be on top for a while, so while we are, let us enjoy riding the wave
I like,
of success.
in the preseason so far, the defense has really stuck out. The Chiefs have lost 8 straight in the preseason. They were up on
But
Tampa.
honestly, it's
They're
not
finding their rhythm. They're
But-
not even. It's all
lost
good. It's
8
like
straight.
practice.
I mean,
And the
that's
thing
just-
is, they're reserving Mahomes, they're reserving some of these they're giving other players, they still have to cut their roster to the final roster yet,
Yeah, I
so,
think they're still at 90. I think they
So-
gotta start cutting down.
they've got to have these other players play that aren't the starters. It's not about, in my opinion, winning or losing on
Well, the
preseason.
defense has really looked good, and some of these young guys they're gonna count on to make an impact are definitely doing good, looking good. Emmett Johnson on the offensive side, that running back from Nebraska, man, he is looking really good. And he looks strong for a rookie. He looks like he's gonna be a nice, I think he'll be the number 2 behind Walker. But
Tracy
Um,
Keene is on, and she says, "Happy
Tracy,
birthday,
I know.
happy birthday, Steve."
So-
How many leagues fantasy leagues are you playing in this year?
just 2.
Just 2, okay, so you have a
I
draft
got my first draft
on
on Saturday.
Saturday and then next Thursday.
Next Thursday,
Okay.
yeah. Austin
Yeah.
invited me to be part of that.
Perfect.
And so, yeah, but anyhow, I think you just see a different tempo with EB being back, and I think that's
Yes.
going to mean a lot to the Chiefs.
Don't you think the guys kind of straighten up a little more when he's there? Like, he demands.
Yeah, because he's on them all the time.
That's what I mean. He
They don't always
demands
like it.
it
but
to be a
they-
certain way.
They appreciate it and they
Yeah.
need it, and they know they need that accountability because he don't lay off of them. He's
No.
always, yeah. I've seen videos of him out there in training camp, and he's always saying something to somebody. He's not quiet at all.
And let's be honest, human nature. If your teacher, for example, your parents are going to let you slack, you're going to slack. So when your coach is tough and not going to take any slack, you have to straighten up,
'Cause
or they'll kick you off the team.
Andy
They
Reid
still
will
don't have the
say
final
things,
roster.
but he's not as vocal, I think, as EB is. EB's really up there. He's on them
Details.
often,
with
and
things,
he's
yeah.
very much about details. And he said, if you don't, like, he's the kind that even if you don't have the ball in your hands, you still need to be making a play. And so there's if you don't have the ball in your hand, he's like, there's still things you need to do that you have to do it a certain way. So he's very much about finishing and all that. So I think you'll see that in the running backs for sure, because that's his primary thing.
What happened to our light?
Well, party's over. Well, gotta go. Lights went out.
Did it
Neon
come
sign's
unplugged?
out. When the neon sign goes
I
up.
think this is loose, let me plug it in tighter. I think that, like, that cord is not over here where it connects with it all the way together.
It's at 2 a.m. already.
Oh, wow, it came off again? What is the deal?
I don't know.
It's like,
Gremlins. There it is.
it's like the cord has
Pulled the
to
Fonzie. I just kind
a
of.
certain way.
Hey.
We'll play with it. See.
You know, Fonzie.
Steven.
Don't mess with it.
be, I'm
Fonzie would
straightening up
come
what
in and
you
hit that
did.
jukebox and it'd come on.
Wow, well, you're not Fonzie.
I know, I don't get the hair for Fonzie. And I'm trying to use that
Or the leather
full volume
jacket.
shampoo that you have, but it ain't helping.
It doesn't bring anything more
No,
full.
it says
Yeah.
full
so
volume.
funny, I got different shampoo.
Volumizing, full volume shampoo. When I
And
use
it's
it,
so
it
funny,
does
and he was
nothing.
reading it, and I'm like, yes,
Kinda-
it'll make a big difference.
It's kind of funny. I'm sitting there squirting around. I'm like, volume, huh? Okay. Oh, not much there.
And Lucy at church, it was so funny, she's like, you use shampoo?
That's what I just thought in my
Like,
head.
you
Do
use
you use
That's
shampoo?
funny.
You rub a bar of soap on your head?
I got more on my
Aren't
face
they
than
mean?
I-
He just didn't expect it.
Okay, well, anyway, should we change the subject?
Yeah, we're talking about Chiefs, eBay, accountability. No, I think it's gonna be a fun offense. I think they have running backs. They've had the best backs they've had in a long time. So they got a lot of ability there. Running backs, I think, that's gonna add on new.
I wanna see less penalties,
Yeah, penalties.
and I wanna see that
penalties is a big
offensive
one.
line hold back the defense.
They got some
I mean,
pieces there on the offensive line they're trying to make work.
Yeah.
So we'll see, because that's going to matter a ton. But if they can run the ball, that'll keep the defense honest. Because last year they weren't running the ball. They couldn't run the ball. They stunk at running the ball. So then teams knew they could just lay those ears back and come in and go after Mahomes because they did not have a running game. So having a running game is going to open up some things because if they blitz them, they come in hard on them, they could do some kind of play with the running back and really hurt them that way because if they commit, then all of a sudden, back could spring or do some kind of
What was that?
screen play or something. So, and the defense looks
Boy
good.
noises.
Defense looks good. I just have faith and I think Mahomes is going to come back. And
I do
be ready.
too, and I think Kelsey, he looks like he's on.
Kelsey looks good.
Doesn't he look focused?
Yeah, he looks focused.
Kind of on a vengeance, which he hasn't looked in
Yeah,
the last
last
couple
year
seasons.
wasn't his best.
The last 2 seasons, I feel like
Yeah,
he's kind
he
of
was,
been distracted.
but he is,
Now that he's got the girl, he can focus on football.
and he don't have to. The thing is, he don't have to be there. He's got the money. He's already got money. He's got things going on. His wife now, she's worth a lot of money. He's there because he wants to be there.
Mhm.
That's the only reason he's there because he's old enough to retire now.
And I think
He's going to Hall of Fame. He's got Super Bowls.
and I think he wants to go out on top, feeling good at where he is.
Yeah, he still sees there's game. He still has game, and I think he believes. I think there's him, Chris Jones. There's some guys on the team that are like last year was just not who they were.
Right.
That was a weird year. They lost.
It was very weird.
They lost some games they shouldn't have lost.
Mahomes didn't even seem like he was
No.
fully in
No.
last year.
So getting
in my
EB
opinion,
back
so.
was it's not often that somebody who leaves a team like that comes back to the team. That reunion, but I think it's going to be a good one. I think eBay belongs with the Chiefs because he tried to go other places and he did good things with Washington when he was there. He helped that team. He helped the Bears with their running game last year. Bears had a great running game, and so him coming back, he just fits with him and Andy Reid work well together. So,
Well, great things coming. Okay, so events and things coming up. So yesterday I did my book club yesterday. So we finished How to Win Friends and Influence People. So our new book we selected is The E-Myth Revisited by Michael E. Gerber.
E-Myth. What is it? Email? Is that email?
No,
E-Myth.
I don't know. I'm about to find out. I'm gonna start reading it.
I wonder what that E is.
Does that mean you're gonna read it because you're
I'll
curious?
just throw it in chat.
Don't tell him. Ugh.
Cause I'm not gonna tell him.
You and your best friend ChatGPT.
Yeah, everybody
That's cheating. You know that that's cheating.
helps me.
It doesn't help you. It's not this, does not replace reading a book. It doesn't.
Kinda does.
No, it doesn't. Anyway, our next collaboration is Monday, September 28th at 10:30 a.m. So come, we had 3 newbies there, which was really
What are
cool.
they?
And they're all readers. All 3 of the new ones that came are readers.
That's great.
You're
That's
missing
great.
out. You're
So-
missing out.
Great. They do it, so I don't.
2 of them were
have to-
guys.
No,
You would
that's
love
not
it.
true.
They were garage door, prodigal son garage doors.
Oh,
Mhm.
And then Wendy from,
Caring Transitions.
Yep. so we had a good group of
what's
people.
Caring Transitions?
So
What's that?
Caring
Is that-
Transitions, I know her from my Jackson County
Oh,
Professionals in
so it's to
Aging.
help,
But
seniors.
help seniors, like to get rid of their stuff. She'll do estate sales pack,
Oh, nice.
help them move, all that, just
That's a
whatever
good
it takes
person
to
to know for what
transition.
we do.
I've recommended her numerous times.
Nice. So
They're-
there's energy.
So-
They're
So
working
there's new
together to
people.
come out with a
Oh, that's-
new
That's
class.
good, that's good.
Yeah, and because of her,
Huh?
she reached out and said she'd love to be a part of the class with us, so we're gonna create
Oh, that's
a
good.
seller, a right sizing
I
class.
can think of at
and
least
she
2 other
wants to be
classes
there.
we could come up with besides the home bar
I
class.
know, veterans, helping veterans move.
Veterans would be a good one.
You gotta reach out to veterans people.
Yeah, and that VPC,
Mm-hmm.
or VCP, they, if we tell them about it, they would help get people
Mm-hmm,
in the class.
yep. This Saturday is the next market on Main, 8 to noon. So that's happening this
Is
Saturday.
the car meet today, this Saturday?
I don't know,
At
you
5?
have car meets right here.
Oh, well,
No,
I'm asking you.
it's the second Saturday of the month, so not till September 12th.
Oh,
So you got a few weeks till that one.
Mm.
And then here's some interesting things coming up. So most people know about Santa Calagon. I feel like they do a good job of publicizing it and advertising. That is September 4th through 7th. But then there's a Kansas City Irish Fest.
Irish, really?
That same weekend.
I've been a couple of
4th and the
times.
6th.
Are they
Really, have
sober?
you? I
Mm-mm.
know, right? Probably not.
Mm-mm. There's a lot of Jameson being passed around that
It's at,
festival.
it's at Crown Center.
No, they have cool live shows, really cool Irish
Where they
music,
dance and stuff?
and
I
all the
like Irish
booths.
music. I
Like
think it's
I've
kinda
bought
cool.
some blankets from there, some really
Really?
cool knit
Really?
Irish
That would be
blankets. There's some cool booths there,
I like
and the music and the
And
food,
the food.
like the kielbasas and just all the things. Yeah, oh yeah,
Knows about that Irish.
it's fun.
Kansas City Irish Fest.
'Cause
And
he's
then,
proud of his Irish side, our pastor.
and then also that same weekend is the start of the Renaissance Festival. So we're getting to
I
that
have
time
never
of
been
year.
to that. I wonder what that's like.
I've been a couple of times, and it poured down raining
I've been
twice,
there.
Is it, do people
and then
dress
it's just
up
a
in
big
knights
muddy mess.
outfits
Yeah.
and-
People dress up, yeah.
That's
They
lots of
stay in
dress.
character too. They talk to you in
Yeah.
character.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
They don't ever get
I had a
out.
cousin that did that.
I did. She
dressed
did
up-
it for
she had
several
a
years.
Big old dress and
she
everything.
had, yep, she had the.
You gotta go watch the jousting and all the things. It's a lot of
And the
fun.
food.
Cast, big old turkey.
The food.
They have really great
drumsticks,
food. They're-
Walk around a big drumstick.
I like the dessert, cause you know, I'm a dessert gal, but yeah, super good. And
I
then
bet
the Fall Fun
Cassie
Festival.
would like to go to that. That would be fun.
Oh, she'd get all decked
I
out.
could see
Yeah.
her
Dig
doing
it.
that.
She would dress
Because
up a little
they'll
bit.
have knives and stuff. She like
Uh-huh.
geeks out over knives. She
Mhm.
likes
And she
blades.
could watch them.
It's fun. I used to take the kids when they were little. It is a lot of fun.
I haven't been for a really long time. And then the Blue Springs Fall Fun Festival is just around the corner from that too. So lots of things coming up in the fall.
Danae and April both love the Ren Fest.
There you go.
Everybody's commenting on it.
Wow.
See, we haven't been. Well, you've never
I've
been.
never been.
Oh.
I've wanted to
Seems
go.
like it would be up his
I
alley,
think I've only
too.
been twice.
I think it'd be
I've only
cool.
been a couple of times, maybe a handful of
And
times.
it's been many years.
hmm
Probably high school both times, maybe. I don't know. It's
Michelle says your cousin sewed her own outfit when she did it.
Yes, she
she
did.
made her own thing.
Yeah, that's right. I remember.
Danae
saying
says
that.
Cassie has gone. She met us there
Yes.
once. I remember seeing photos, and I remember
Cassie-
seeing her
Yeah,
in.
Cassie got dressed up a little bit
Yeah,
too.
I remember this. Yep, that's
She
right.
will. We should totally go.
Totally.
There's no
Where can you
excuse
get
not
like
to
a
because
costume where can you rent?
Amazon.
Can you rent something like that?
Amazon is the
Some
place to
cheesy-
go.
they're
some
not cheesy. Like I picture those guys in like that big like
the
cloth
fluffy-
shirt.
Will you dress up
with
as a
the-
pirate?
With the
Fluffy.
big sleeves and then the
Ah,
puffed
pirate.
sleeves
With the eye patch.
Yep.
and then a vest and
Yep.
then certain pants and
Ooh, like a leather vest
Have
with
like a
tassels
bust-
on the
you know,
sides. Yeah.
bust, you know, one of them old-fashioned pistols and you stick in your belt, you know, flintlock thing.
No, it's gotta be a knife.
You can have that too. You have both. So you go like,
Fake parrot on your shoulder.
fake parrot.
Gold tooth.
It's like hanging like this. Gold tooth.
I don't know.
I don't. Yeah.
You know, a parrot on your shit makes me think,
This
anyway.
is Renaissance in the Bronx.
Steven.
Michelle says yes. Take Steve there sometime.
Wait, we should totally go.
Danae found good outfits on Amazon for her and
See,
John.
Amazon.
Not
Yep.
cheesy, right? Not
Not like satin pajama
Look
looking.
legit.
No, like look legit.
comes in a plastic bag and pull it out like Halloween.
Like Halloween, not like that.
It rips as soon as you put it on.
Splits up the back when you move.
That's perfect. You'd have a great
Made in
time.
China.
So what car shows are coming up? I know second
Um,
Saturday is downtown Blue Springs.
Well,
It's almost the end of the car show. I'm so sorry.
Man.
Well, it is.
September 12th. I mean, it stays warm here. December is.
You'd be like October or November.
So you
Christmas.
could do
Yeah.
car shows all the way up till Christmas if they wanted to. But
Some
I
there'll
think
still be some.
November is when it starts slowing down.
Yeah.
I feel like Labor Day, which is not this weekend but next weekend, that
Okay.
it all kind of slows down. Okay.
Okay.
Do
So
you-
September 12th
Yes.
is the Blue Springs one.
Yep.
5 to 9. I have yet to go to that.
You need to go to that.
I tried, but I got there too late. So
Well,
I
you
know
need
I
to
gotta
go
there
earlier this time. There's one Labor Day weekend
Wait,
on Labor Day.
really?
yeah,
September
Sunday.
6th?
Yeah.
That's a couple of weeks away.
Starting at
That's
6.
at 6. But you could go there after church. It's down the one on South 7, the big blue roof church, where you taught the kids to drive in that parking lot. Okay, thanks, South 7 Highway.
Oh, yeah. That's September 6th.
Remember one time we
It's
counted
on a
all the
Sunday,
AC
though.
units outside?
At 6 p.m. I mean, we'll be in
It's
church.
just a 6, but
It's going to be at church. They should be having church, not a car
Isn't
show.
that weird? Yeah.
Why are they having a car show at 6 p.m. on a
There's
Sunday?
a car show
at
at the
church?
Fall Fun Festival.
Bring them in.
But
Yeah.
that's-
Bring them in.
With food trucks.
With
and
food
live
trucks.
music. Yeah.
Right.
All right. So you got the Fall Festival car show, which would be awesome, but it's 11 to 3 and it's on a Sunday. I just don't.
Car shows generally are.
Why? So, but yeah, they got some there. And then you can always go to the Kansas City Auto Museum, and they got a page
Mm-hmm.
with a ton of them all over the place, like in Kansas, Missouri. There's a ton of car
Cars and
shows they have on.
coffee and all
Yeah.
that.
All those things. Yep.
Yeah, and there's a guy I follow. I can't think of his name right now, but I follow him on YouTube, and he will, with the upcoming weekend, he'll go through all the different ones. And so, if you're wanting to know, but if you got a cool car, there's car shows going on all over the place.
I have a Chevy Bolt. Is that cool enough to be in a car show?
Chevy Bolt.
Flip those doors open and show the
She
people.
bolts around. I'll tell you, she does, man. When she's in a hurry in that thing, it's like.
That's the advantage of being in it.
I mean, she took off. I wasn't even ready. I'm like, trying to hold stuff.
Quick.
Those things are not like, it's not a gradual go.
It goes.
The
I like
EV
it.
thing, it's like,
I like it. I step on the gas and I go.
yeah, you go, yeah.
Isn't that the point of the gas pedal? I
Yeah.
like it. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, it
I like
definitely,
it.
definitely when you want to get in front of somebody, it'll do it.
That's why I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of the Fall Fun Festival, I was asking how they're gonna deal with that with the construction, because downtown Blue Springs, there's all
Yeah.
this construction,
Yeah.
which they have fun things going on. They're doing this bingo thing down there to
Bingo.
help promote businesses.
Bingo, really.
We need to go support those businesses because that they're hurting getting business down there because people just aren't driving downtown Blue Springs right now because you can't.
How long is that gonna?
Well, it's going to be going on for a little bit, but they're supposed to be done with the construction by Fall Fun Fest, except for 11th and 12th Streets. Between there's going to be cut off, which is a huge main part. But that bank on the corner, America's Community, used to be that big old bank with all the silver cool stuff they used to have on the side. Behind it is a big parking lot, so the Fall Fun Festival is going to jog behind that building and in their parking lot and then back over. So
in that stretch where there was that Lowe's, like,
Yes.
and then you had the bank. on
that
the corner.
stretch is going to be
So
closed.
behind it, there's that parking lot, and then behind that's the
Yes.
police station. Right?
Yes.
So in that parking lot area.
So it's gonna go down Main Street, but for that portion, it's gonna go back behind and then back over, which to me, I feel like that gives it even more space.
I'm
Mhm.
thinking
But
some
it
of
takes
these,
away parking, so people are gonna have to park further out.
I was thinking about Blue Springs, how about Blue Springs? I'm digging some of the new roads that they laid down, like the auto road now is
Oh, it's
nice.
so nice.
So
Smooth, black,
It's a pain living
smooth.
through the
But
construction.
it's so nice when they're done with the roads, so I'm glad Blue Springs is
It
doing
is.
that.
I knew right where every
Somebody
pothole
should do that
was.
for a
You
little
move
blue.
around
Me
them.
too.
Jump on
So
Little
much
Blue,
better.
whoever's in charge of that, and fix that thing, man, that's
I
terrible.
know, that road is so bad.
Little
It
Blue's
just
awful.
wasn't built good.
No, it wasn't.
You get on Little Blue and it's
So
like bump,
uneven,
bump,
so uneven.
bump. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's transitions.
So hard on
are-
your car.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Okay, well, real estate stuff. I was going to have you mention the blog that we've started or that you've started.
Well, I mean,
And how can people access it?
Yeah. So if you follow us on the Facebook, the Brown Team on Facebook, we post stuff on there, and we're really trying to get our YouTube channel going. We're up to like 93 subscribers. And,
So find us and like us.
Yeah, we got the Brown Team
Follow
on,
us,
on
subscribe,
YouTube,
whatever it is.
and we got like 430 videos on there. Go way back, but we're trying to get more of that out there. But yeah, I started writing. Caleb, he writes a blog for his site, and he's people are finding him because of that. So yeah, I started writing. The last one I wrote was on Frankie's in Blue Springs. We did a showcase video. Something else we're doing again is showcase videos.
Yes, we're doing one a
And
month now.
we're gonna try to go around and show off different businesses and just different local things. It may not always be food. It may be just something fun to do in the area. But so we're trying to do more videos like that and stuff. But on our website, got a blog I've written too. First one was home maintenance tips. Second one was on Frankie's. It was a cool experience. The guy that we was talking to, he's only been here for a year and a half, and he's from Albania. He's half Italian, half Albanian. And then there's people in that restaurant, they're either 100% Italian or like him, Albanian and Italian. But it's a family-run thing, and they are from there, who came here to do the Italian food restaurant, and they do a good job. And
It was
inside
an
of it is
interesting
nice.
conversation. He was a nice young
Oh
man.
yeah, he said his dream ever since he was a little kid was to come to America. And he said when he first got here and the tall buildings and everything, he was just like, wow, And to him it was like amazing, You could tell he's still. But then he would go back. And then we asked him about where he came from, and you could tell
He misses that too.
There was things about home and how tight and close they were, and how families. What did he say? Like 400 cousins or something in one neighborhood. Like everybody, family
Lives
was,
in the same area.
but nobody would mess with each other. There was a respect. There was a common thing, and he said, especially ladies. He said, you didn't mess with the ladies. What do you say? If you hurt
one lady,
they would hurt
10
30 of your men.
or 30 everybody.
Like one lady,
Yeah.
if you offend one lady or hurt one lady, they would go after 30 of your men and hurt them. And he said, for real, he's like, we would go over there and do it. So he's like, you could walk around at 4 a.m. in the morning and nobody would even look at you. He said it was super safe. But there's a respect over there for each other and each other's neighborhoods, and you just didn't go mess around somebody's neighborhood. And definitely don't mess with one of their ladies, because they will hurt
And you could have even
your
been
men.
a man not involved, but if you're one of the lucky 30 they chose,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know what I'm saying?
and
Think
I don't
about
know
it.
how they just beat them up, rough them up real good. I don't know what they do in Albania, but you don't go over there and mess.
Let's not find
Don't
out.
offend their ladies.
Yeah.
Don't go over there and be an idiot, because they will get you and many of your men friends or family or whatever. So he wasn't kidding,
No.
but it was cool because he really enjoyed being here, and that's Frankie's is a cool place. So I wrote a blog on it because I just want to get that out there.
And it's on YouTube. Is that how people find it?
The video's on YouTube. The blog's on our website.
Blogs on our website. Okay, so find it.
Yeah.
All the things.
Sean Anderson says happy birthday.
Hey,
Sean,
Sean.
the Navy man.
Yes, and the car man.
Yeah,
He's the car man. What do you call it? A rat
Rat rod.
rod? Yeah.
it's cool. But you go to car meets and you'll see some of them, and you look inside.
I think they look cool.
They got all these different weird attachments, and it's just and the things they put on those are just unique and still. And Sean, he's a taller guy, so seeing him in that, because it's only so tall off the ground,
Right.
and him in there, I'm like, how in the world is he getting
And
in
it
and out
sits
of there?
really low too.
Yeah.
Doesn't it sit really
Well,
low?
he's got air he'll make it go up and down.
Okay,
So when it's parked, he's got it lower down, so it
Gotcha.
looks really low to the ground.
yes,
So you got him, he's taller, and he gets in there, you know.
I think it's cool.
But it draws attention.
I think they're neat. I don't feel like you see too many rat rods. At least I don't
mean-
see very many.
At car meets, I'll see them, some of the bigger ones, yeah, you'll see them.
I don't really know.
But just driving around? No,
Yeah, you don't see many.
No, not
Uh-uh.
really.
So our next homebuyer class is when?
Second Tuesday of September
Which is what?
is, am I supposed to know this?
You're supposed
Well,
to-
I put it on your notes.
Oh, yeah, September 8th, yes, 6:30.
Here at 6:30.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So,
So
and we
be
also
there,
have
be
it
square.
online too. You can watch it online, but we have it where you come in person,
Yes.
and it's hit and miss sometimes. Sometimes we'll have one or two, sometimes we'll have more.
Mm-hmm.
Just depends, you know,
Yep. So market.
the market.
So it's been slow the last few weeks with school starting, which is very typical. I mean, it's what we normally see. Families are so busy. You know how much work it takes to get your kids ready for school. It's a lot of work
Mhm.
between the clothes and the supplies
Yeah,
and the
it's not
shoes
cheap.
and then meet the teachers. And if you have kids involved in activities and they start practices, it's such a busy time. So we don't freak out, but here, now that school's getting settled in the next couple weeks, as families get used to their new schedules, we'll see things picking up. So we're kind of in that.
Balloon scared me.
It's
Like,
that. It's hitting you in the head.
Can't wait to rewatch
well, I moved,
that.
I thought somebody was coming up next to me. I'm like, oh, it's a balloon.
He's about ready to fight it. And so it'll stay busy here in the next couple weeks. It'll pick back up, and then we'll stay busy till the end of the year. Typically, it's busy.
Yeah, I mean, I got some buyers coming into town and want to look at some stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, yeah, and you're doing great on listings. I feel like. You
I
know.
could do more.
Yeah, sure you can. Yeah. I mean, you can. I know you.
Mhm.
You can. You know.
Yeah.
You know. So.
And then interest rates recently dropped a smidge, but they dropped.
You know, what's it say on mine?
Does it say that for you?
6.2 to 6.8 projections.
That's what they're projecting rates to
30-year
be.
fixed, 6.2% to 6.8%. National average. National average.
Yeah.
On that. So.
Because it depends on your credit score. It depends on your debt to income. It depends on, you know, the type of loan you're getting. All those things affect the interest rate. So, you know. So for Blue Springs specifically, values are still holding strong. And homes that are priced right can still move fast. And I see that in Lee Summit too. Green Valley can be that way too, of course. I feel like those three cities are all very similar. There are some homes that are still getting some multiple offers. And as a whole in Jackson County, there as a whole, so minus like Blue Springs, Lee Summit, but it still favors sellers, meaning there might be some flex room, some negotiating room, but sellers aren't desperate.
It looks like though, I mean, if you're looking to get a good home, a decent home, you need to be prepared to spend in the 300s. I think the days of getting stuff under 300 is starting to go away. Like
Yeah,
stuff under 300 is
Need
just
work.
It's just not the kind of house you used to be able to get for 250, 275. So
Yeah.
a lot of these numbers I see on here on averages and median sales prices and median home prices and list prices, they're all seem to be in that 300 to mid 300s. You know, I got a couple buyers that are coming in, and they're both looking to spend 400 to 450 because they were looking at Raymore, for example. I got two that are interested in Raymore, and Raymore, the lowest one I saw in Raymore was like 313, 3 something. So it isn't like I didn't see anything under 3, at least with their searches I set up. So, and that's, Raymore, Lee Summit's gonna be like
it's
that.
more like that in more
Yeah,
places, yeah.
so like anything under 3 is just not as much house as you used to be able to get, or the,
It's
let's
gonna
say
be
the
work.
condition that you used to be able to get for that price point. So, yeah,
Mhm.
be prepared to spend in the threes for something that's move-in ready, decent,
For
don't need a
sure.
lot of work.
For sure. So here's the big change on the interest rate. The average 30-year fixed mortgage rate was about 6.65 August 20th, and then that was down slightly from the 6.67 we had the week before. So anyway, this says this remains one of the biggest factors affecting affordability, but I took that, and one of our lenders did something really cool where he sent this calculator that you can calculate if you should wait or if you should buy now.
Oh, that's good.
And so it's the cost of waiting calculator.
I like that.
And
We need
so
to get
I
that out to
punched-
people. That's
Well,
interesting.
that's why I'm mentioning it today.
Yeah.
So I used it, I punched in numbers. So at a $400,000 interest rate, I mean, $400,000 purchase price. I'll use this one, this one. At a $400,000 purchase price, if the rate today, I put 6.7, and if you like, oh, I wanna wait until it's 5.5, I'll put that in there, and you're willing to wait like 12 months. What's the expected annual appreciation of the property, a down payment of 5%, and let's compare the next 5 years for a 30-year fixed loan. So it calculates all these things. I got all these pages of figures, and here's where the added expense comes in. So for example, if that same home appreciates 4% in a year, this is comparing it now versus if rates come down to 5.5 in a year. So if the price now is 400, you add 4% to that for appreciation, it would now cost 416. So you're spending $16,000 more for the same house. That means your down payment goes up by another $800, which that increases your loan amount. But then if you save on interest rate in a year, that changes your monthly payment by $208, so it'd be $208 less. But the equity you would have lost in that 12 months, remember you're paying $16,000 more, that it costs you by waiting 1 year, $7,599.
Honestly, that seems low to me. I feel like you're gonna be spending more than that.
More than right, that 4% appreciation is very conservative.
I just feel like it's gonna cost you more than $7,500 if you wait a year.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen how the median prices keep going up
I know.
like crazy. Like it's jumps
Well, I
up
did
within a year. It's jumped up
very-
like 3 times at least.
I did very conservative with
And
4%.
so like if you wait a whole year and median price goes from this to this,
Right,
I feel like it's a lot more than $7,500.
yeah.
Because people are hoping to save another
But
30
the point
grand, 40,
is,
but
it is more expensive.
yeah.
It is more expensive.
Caleb says hi.
Caleb, our son Caleb,
Mm-hmm.
he was in our room. He said he had three new appointments today, or
Meeting 3 new buyers or
3 new people to
clients.
talk to. Yeah,
Good for him.
he's been really putting it out there on LinkedIn.
He
And,
works hard.
Working his blog, and he said he started a Reddit thing. He started a Reddit community yesterday.
Okay, I don't know
Something
what
on
it is. I've heard
Reddit
of
that he
Reddit,
started.
but okay.
So he's
Oh,
increasing
good for
that.
him.
Yeah, so he's doing that. And then Ashley was telling me she's doing a ton of deals around Warrensburg and with the military and down there.
Yeah, that's been a great connection.
Yeah, the pipeline of coming in and out of Whiteman's great. It's a great connection.
The social media is huge because those spouses get on there when they're moving somewhere, and
Word of mouth.
that's huge. Yeah.
And because she don't spend anything for lead generation like that, which is awesome.
Her
So
marketing budget's
all her
zero.
stuff is,
Past clients.
yeah, word of
she does
mouth,
Popeyes.
referrals, just relationship based, the way it's beautiful when it
The
works
way it
that
should
way.
be.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, we don't do Zillow no more, but, I still believe in some, meet new leads, some, but Google ads or something in some way, but anyhow, yeah, so they're doing good. you know?
Mhm.
Slow and steady, right? I mean, it's steady.
Steady.
I don't wanna say slow, it's just steady. It's not terrible. Could we have more? Sure.
Mhm.
But it's, you know, it's kinda, it's just, you know.
But we've learned that there's cycles.
Yeah,
And that when it's a little slower, we kind of have learned to enjoy it because we know that this is coming, where it's gonna be crazy and then we have no life for a while. And it just, that's how we're used to it.
yeah, if
We've
you're not out
learned-
showing, then we find something else that we need to work on or something.
Something to redo or update or,
Yeah,
there's always
I
something.
mean, yeah, you always gotta be seeing what the next thing is, you know?
For sure.
Keeps you busy though.
Keeps us busy.
Yeah.
Out of trouble,
Mhm.
sort of.
Yeah.
We think of all these balloons.
Yeah.
Did you hear what Sheena said? Chiefs colors?
Yes, that's right, yes.
See? I love this one. This one's awesome.
We got one more preseason game, I think it's Seattle.
Friday night game.
Yep, and then after that, it's getting ready for the Monday night opener.
September 14th.
Yeah, they're getting rid of the Gia, and they're
It's
going
not
back
gonna be
to,
called
they're
that.
going back to Arrowhead, which I like.
Yes.
Gia, just Gia Field, no,
No,
Arrowhead.
exactly. But you know, we have that hockey arena and it's always, like it was the Silverstein
Is
Arena,
it
Wyoming
Dahmer
sponsor, and
now?
now it's the Cable Dahmer
Yeah,
Arena.
right.
Like whoever their big sponsors, they changed the name. That, I don't get that.
Well, they're paying to have their advertisement on it. It's just another way of making revenue.
Yeah, but,
I get it.
well, whatever. I don't get it, but whatever. Well, that's what I got. You ready to get to work?
Yeah.
We got a busy day and we're gonna call it a busy day because I got some stuff planned for you.
Oh, boy.
Mowing the lawn.
Okay.
Doing some chores and things.
Okay.
I got a whole
Trimming the
list.
bushes.
Yeah, I got a long list for you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, y'all have a wonderful day and we appreciate you tuning in.
Mm.
You like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, cool. See you later.
Alligator,
After a while.
crocodile.
There you go. That's so many. We're so funny. Mm-mm.